I thought the third quarter and the first part of the fourth quarter, I thought our kids played outstanding. Thought we tackled well. We missed some tackles there in the first half, and because here's what we did. Every week their offense has kind of evolved, and this week it was this. One week it was going to be this. So what we did, we worked on a very broad scope of things, trying to figure out what's going to be the next thing. And as far as the quarterback run games and the things so we came in at halftime. Those kids made some nice adjustments. They came out and executed. They came out and tackled well. And with the exception of those last two drives at the end there, we shut them down.
What sort of adjustments you made to keep them from getting outside so much like they did in the first half?
Well, we talked about setting edges and leverages and things of that nature, and just things like that. Moving people around, different ways to do it, what we were seeing, what was new that we were seeing, and what we needed to call to try and stop it. And it's one thing to know that; it's another thing for your kids to execute it. So all the credit goes to the kids, and they executed really well in the second half. First half, we didn't tackle well. There's some things there, the new things that popped up that we had to adjust to.
Good job, Eltoro, Freeman.
Yeah, he was very, very productive. Proud of him, especially for an older player that continues to get better and better. You better see it out of your young players, but sometimes that doesn't happen with your older players. But if you look at his progression as a linebacker here, he's still kind of a work in progress. And like I said, he keeps getting more productive every week, and he needs to be more productive 2 weeks from now than he was today. And I'm quite sure he will be.
What did you see out of Gabe Wright to give him a start today, and how do you think he did it?
Well, I think that he grew up a little bit. I think that he played well, and at the same time, has a lot of room to get better. But that's a freshman starting defensive tackles in the SEC. That's a pretty big load. And I thought he did some good things. There's a bunch of things, but I thought he played well and played hard, and proud of him.
What was the difference in you guys in the second half?
Just adjustment, everybody fit in their gaps and stuff like that. The coaches did a really good job, making it real simple for us. So,
you personally, what type of adjustment did you have to make?
Just on just certain plays where I don't need to squeeze in a lot, that much. Just basically that's it.
Try to keep them from getting outside.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Did you feel that momentum shift in the game?
Oh, definitely. When we come in the second half, we just knew, we're going to come out here firing. Offense did their job, defense came firing. So you can really feel the momentum shift.
Is the off week going to help you guys?
Oh, definitely. Realize, we're nicked and bruised, this is going to help us recover and come back. We can, spend some time off with academics and, go back to our family. So it's going to be real good.
Corey, how did Gabe do out there with his first start?
Huh?
How did Gabe do out there?
He did really good, He's just got to prove, this is his first game. I remember when I played, my first game last year, started. You just got to keep on going from now.
Talk about your first start, what it meant for you.
It meant a lot. I couldn't ask for a better coach staff, to teach me from day one what I needed to learn. And what is it, game 9 now? And yeah, it took some time, but when you got a freshman starting in the SEC, that's not a lot of places. So I definitely got the best coaches. They helped me from day one, and if you don't believe in me, it really shows me a lot.
How do you think you did out there?
I feel good. I feel good about it. I definitely feel good about watching film tomorrow. Oh yeah, without a doubt.
And talk about 2 weeks from now, you got a big matchup with Georgia and your ex-teammate.
Oh yeah. I tell you, I can't wait. A lot of these guys, we play Mississippi. You got Mississippi guys, recruits. We play Florida. We got Florida guys who are not here. And we play Georgia. Hey, that's me, Jeff Whitaker, Demetrius McNeil. All these Georgia guys. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a good feeling.
Have you been communicating or talking to Isaiah?
I give Isaiah his distance. To be honest, whenever I hear he has a good game, I call him. So let's just say I call him every week. But he just told me, he's banged up. He's looking, get healed up and things like that. He came off on the bye week, told me he was in Columbus. But we don't talk that much. I will let him know, I love him, man. But I really can't hold nothing back, in 2 weeks. He knows that. He's a tremendous athlete, tremendous competitor. But I definitely still be telling Coach Roos some of my cheats and tips that I know about Isaiah, that y'all don't know about.
So just talk about your game tonight. You had a lot of tackles, made some plays behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh yeah, like I said last week, I left with a bad taste in my mouth. We all did, and I felt it was my job as a senior linebacker, to bring the energy and go out there and make plays and lead by example.
Coach Chizik complimented you on your work before the game, getting ready for it. Do you feel like you put in
Yeah, I prepare hard every week. Every week I prepare hard, extra film, everything, and just make sure my coach, that, I know what I'm doing and, and they have the confidence in me and allow me to go out there and make plays.
What adjustments you guys make in the second half to sort of stop the running game?
No adjustment, just eliminate the big plays, eliminate penalties.
What does this win mean to you guys?
It means a lot, Now we know we're bowl eligible, but we undefeated at home in front of our home crowd, so that's real great.
Coach came in and said we got to get the headset. We're going to get the headset, we're going to win the game. We went out and got the headset and we won the game.
The fact the offense is putting up points and let y'all be a little more free on defense.
Yeah, it gives us a kind of, I don't want to say relief, but just gives us a kind of, okay, they're doing that thing. Now let's go out here and pick up the playing level even higher. It just gives us a kind of boost that you can't explain.
They had 22 yards third quarter.
No, I didn't. I didn't know that.
Could you feel momentum shift?
Oh yeah, definitely. You kind of feel like, we got them right here. You can go out and get another 3 and out. Go out and get out the field, turnover. And you kind of feel them that we had them.
Sherman, what was the difference there in the second half?
The communication and the urgency on both sides of the ball between the quarterbacks and the running backs, and on the defense side of the ball, the front 4 and the back 7. Did a great job of communicating, and the urgency definitely picked up.
What did this win mean to you guys tonight?
Well, man, Christmas is going to be a little bit better, than versus us we would have lost tonight. But it's just a good momentum builder. It gives us confidence and get guys really believing that we can finish this thing strong, the way we want to, and just get ready for Georgia, get an early start on Georgia.
Sean, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
What'd you see on the interception?
I think it was just underthrown. It wasn't nothing special about it. It's underthrown. I just made a play on the ball.
Did you think you were going to take it all the way?
Oh, man, I seen nothing but end zone. I seen big Gabe Wright. I was trying to tell him to come here, give me a vlog. He was just waiting. I guess he wanted to celebrate me in the end zone, but I never made it there.